I think there's a huge value in humility. I think we've all been around people who were, for whatever reason, very impressed with themselves, and I don't know, I have a harder time with that. You know, you want to work with all kinds of people and relate to all kinds of people, and so to me, I mean, there was one guy that I'm thinking about right now, and he is somebody that a lot of people know. And we used to say that working for him was like carrying a mirror. You know, carry a mirror, you get a job with him. And we also used to say, man, if we could buy that guy for what he's really worth and sell him for what he thinks he's worth, make a lot of money there. I just think people relate to people who aren't blowing their own horn. I think that people relate better to people who are giving the they're giving the praise. They're spreading the praise around or deflecting the praise. And I think that when you see some of the greatest leaders and the people that people really want to follow, these are people who have learned how to do that. They've learned how to take the blame and give the praise. You know, Bear Bryant was a great example of that. I watch some of today's coaches, and some of them now I'm talking to, and so sometimes I'll use him as an example, and I'll say, you know, there is something that people warm to about somebody who is humble and gives praise to the people who have done the work, and there's also something that people back off on the attack when somebody takes the blame. And that is, I guess, an outpouring of humility. I mean, Bear Bryant, if they ever won, I mean, which they did most times because he was a great recruiter, he attracted great kids to his program, right? Well, when they won, he would say, we won because we have great kids. These kids have great character. And they have great character because they had great mamas and daddies. And they were raised the right way, and so when the chips are down, their character shows. Well, you think about it. What parent doesn't want to send your kid to play for a coach who's telling the kid how great you are? And he's not only spreading the praise to the kids, he's saying the kids are great because they had great parents. But if they lost, he would say it was obvious that the team wasn't prepared. They were not prepared. And that is a fault of coaching. The kids weren't prepared. That's a coach's job. So that loss is on the coaching staff, not on the kids. And I'm the head coach, so the loss is on me. Well, I mean, you know, he would do that, and people go, well, okay. I mean, you know, people weren't going crazy, and you know, they weren't, because he wasn't arguing with them, and he was humble in victory. He was humble in defeat. And it's an amazing thing to see leaders today who do that same thing.